In class, we learned that the Pythagorean theorem is the formula a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So now, in order to solve this problem, what we have to do is identify the missing angle. Is it one of the legs or is it the hypotenuse? Since that is the angle that is opposite the right angle, that is our hypotenuse, and therefore I am going to put a variable into the spot for the hypotenuse. Then I am going to replace the two legs, A and B, with the values that I am given. I was given 13.9, and I'm going to square it, and then 5, and I'm going to square it. It doesn't matter which order you put those in. I could have written it 5 squared plus 13.9 squared. Now I need to find the value of 13.9 squared. That's 13.9 times 13.9, and I get 193.21. I add that to 5 squared, which is 25, and that is equal to x squared. My last step is now to add the 193.21 to the 25. When I do that, I get 218.21 is equal to x squared. Now to find x, I need to take the square root of both sides, and we've learned that a square and a square root are exact opposites, so the square root of x squared is just x. Now I use my calculator to find out what is the square root of 218.21. My calculator gives me 14.77, but we're asked to round to the 10th, so I would say that is x is equal to 14.8 because that 7 means I need to round up. On the second example, we are missing a leg, one of the sides that is attached to the right symbol. Therefore, my variable is going to go into either the A or the B spot. I usually like to go ahead and put it into the A spot, and then I insert the other leg, the 9.1. I know that is a leg because it is also attached to the right angle, and that is equal to the hypotenuse, the side opposite the right angle, 10.2, and I need to put my squares above everything. Now what I do is I need to find out what is 9.1 squared and 10.2 squared. 9.1 squared is equal to 82.81. 10.2 squared is equal to 104.04. I know that I still need my x squared value. Now what I need to do is get x squared alone, so I'm going to subtract 82.81 from both sides. Now I need to know what is the value of 104.04, take away 82.81, and I get 21.23. So x squared is equal to 21.23. I take the square root of both sides and find out that x is equal to 4.60, which would be 4.6.